Good morning. I am in Illinois again. Like, Tara, go home. No. My hot, sexy boyfriend lives in Illinois and he works a real job that requires more than just yapping to a camera. So I'm visiting him again. I'm actually playing housewife this week. I'm doing a little cosplaying action. We got an Airbnb and I'm here for a week, and I brought my cat. I brought Venus, and he was horribly depressed and scared for the first 3 days, but it's day 4 now and he's chill. He was not chill the first few days, but he's better now. I got here on September 9th. It is now Wednesday, September 13th, and we're leaving on the 16th, I believe. I desperately wanted to cosplay as a housewife this week because that sounds fucking lit, because I already love doing that kind of stuff. So that is my role this week, and I do the same exact thing every day, and it's so fun. He gets up for work. He sets alarms at 4:30. And he leaves at 5, and I woke up late today. I didn't really want to wake up this late, but I got up at 9. It's 9:15 now. Hold on, I just spilled my entire coffee all over the floor, and it was your fault. Anyways, the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I clean the Airbnb. I'll give you guys a little Airbnb tour when I'm done cleaning. It's not as bad today as it normally is because we went out for dinner last night. We didn't cook. He took me to the first place he ever worked. It's called Mike and Denise's. It's a great little family-owned bar and restaurant in Yorkville, Illinois. If you live here, check it out. We went to dinner there, and then we went to go see a movie. It was a horrible movie. It wasn't horrible, but it was it was called The Nun. The Nun 2, 4 out of 10. It was kind of But, so we didn't cook here or spend much time here yesterday, so it's not that bad. So I'm just gonna clean first, and I don't have laundry to do. There's no laundry for some reason, so that's kind of lit. And I'm gonna make a brand new coffee because mine is all over the floor.
Keep it in mind and try to straighten that out so you're putting more stuff on business. It's business related.
Okay, I just finished cleaning. I was supposed to get a few things in the mail, to my Airbnb, because I had a brand deal to do, and they said they were gonna overnight me my product while I was in LA, about to leave for here. So I was like, oh, can you send it to my Airbnb in Illinois? But it still hasn't gotten here, and I'm also getting something in the mail that you guys can't know about. It's a secret. I've never had to keep a secret from you guys in my life, but this is a secret that I am getting in the mail, and you probably won't know about this for a very long time, so I'm sorry for the blue balls, but I'm gonna run out to the mailbox right now and see if maybe they put it in the mailbox, because nothing showed up to the front steps, and I'm getting kind of nervous because we're leaving in 3 days. So just slipping on my new favorite shoes. You guys are obsessed with these Hey Dudes. I'm totally a Hey Dudes girl now. I'm so unprofessional when I'm DMing brands on Instagram. I was talking to Hey Dudes. I was like, hey, do you want to go on a date? And then they left me on red. So I've been loving living in a house in a neighborhood with a yard. It's so much different than living in an apartment. It's so nice. I'm so excited to live in a house in a few months. No. Okay, I just sent little audio messages to my team to alert them that I haven't received anything yet, and I'm getting a bit nervous, but I'll give you guys a little house tour. I already did a house tour on TikTok, so I'll make this very brief just in case you already saw that, but it's nothing special. You can't really get anything crazy in Illinois. I didn't want anything crazy. My only requirement was I wanted a yard, and I have a yard. So this is when you first walk in. This is the living room. I wanted to add little personal touches so it felt more like home, so I got this little pumpkin from the grocery store the other day, and I also bought a Nintendo Switch so we could play Mario Kart. I wish I just brought mine from home, but I didn't even think of it, so we bought that. This is the kitchen where we'd be cooking shit up. This is the little dining area. Colin bought these mums before I even got here, and I got that little pumpkin shortbread candle from Target. This deck is nasty, so I don't hang out here at all, but it's still cute, and we have that whole backyard, which is nice. My kitty, hello honey. I'm sorry if you can hear him screaming throughout this whole vlog. He's a very vocal cat, and he won't shut up, so that's great. Laundry room is down there. The washing machine hardly works. But then upstairs, the first door on the right is the disgusting disgusting bathroom. The lighting in here is just nothing like I've ever seen. It's really bad, and also there's been earwigs crawling out from underneath the sink in here, so that's like totally not settling at all. This is the guest room. We don't use this room except for one time we had sex in here. And this is the bedroom that we've been using. So strange, you guys. This Airbnb like didn't come with a TV in either of the bedrooms, so I literally bought this TV just so that we could watch TV in bed. It was like 150 bucks. It wasn't even bad. Okay, I just showered. I'm gonna do like a light makeup. You guys, the water here is so bad. Like, I swear I just get drier and drier every time I take a shower. And I don't know what else to do besides, like, I went and got the like Tree Hut sugar scrub at Target yesterday to like exfoliate a little bit, and then I've been using my hemp lotion every day. But I'm just gonna use, I've been using just like powder, bronzer, eyebrow gel, and I put on freckles. And I'm gonna make my grocery list for dinner. Okay, so I've been cooking like fun dinners every night, except for last night we went out. But the first night I was here, I just made like a basic pasta with like butter and garlic, just like butter noodles. And I use like the Beyond sausages, and I'll marinate them in like this onion garlic marinade sort of thing, and I add just like bell peppers and onions, and I cook it like in a skillet, and then we put them in hot dog rolls. So that was the first night. And then I made cacao e pepe, like a vegan version of cacao e pepe. It took 10 minutes and it was so good. And then we went out last night, and then tonight, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna look up like recipes right now and make like a grocery list. I'm thinking burgers. I don't know what kind of burgers yet, but burgers and like a vegan street corn. I've never been able to have street corn before because I've just never thought to make it, and I've never seen like a vegan version, so I'm thinking burgers and street corn. We borrowed a cast iron skillet from Colin's parents' house so we can make the corn, because you have to make it in like a cast iron or like a grill, and we don't have a grill, so fun. I've been making this for breakfast like every day, so I wanted to show you because it's so good. I just toast a piece of sourdough bread, and then I got this Kite Hill everything but the bagel vegan cream cheese, and I just spread this on top. And here I have 2 slices of heirloom tomato. I just dry them off with like a paper towel before I lay them on top. And then I do a little squeeze of lemon, a little bit of olive oil, and then I just salt the tomato slices. I do cracked black pepper. It's so good. I saw this on Maggie McDonald's YouTube channel. She was making this, and it's so good. I got the sourdough from Whole Foods, just like from the bakery, and then I had them slice it for me because I cannot slice bread for the life of me, but such a good breakfast. I also forgot that I had a meeting in an hour, so I have to like go prepare for my meeting because I completely forgot that I had it. Yeah, I just made Colin's lunch for tomorrow while I'm waiting for my meeting to start. He likes white bread with like spicy aioli, pastrami, roast beef, corned beef, and pepper jack cheese. And he eats 2 of them. And then a bag of Lay's and a bag of Doritos. Colin, I'm sorry, but you eat like a 5-year-old. No hate. I'm not a hater. I'm not trying to be a hater over here, but you eat like a 5-year-old. Funny story, I've never had a boyfriend or any sort of guy in a talking stage that has a normal palate for their age. Never in my life. Every guy I've ever dated eats like chicken tenders and like pasta with butter and like pizza, and that's all they eat, and it's fine. But you must be thinking, wow, that dick must be God sent for you to be sitting at the kitchen counter making deli meat sandwiches and packing it in a little Target bag for work tomorrow. You're right. What you're thinking is completely accurate. Not to air out his business like that, but isn't it obvious? I literally started off this video like, I love being a housewife. Like, Tara, please. Tara, please. Okay, I'm sorry to be annoying. One more thing, and then I swear I'll take my meeting and we will leave the house for the first time today. I feel like we've been sitting here for so long. I'm making cereal milk with Fruity Pebbles because I was at a coffee shop yesterday called Juice Head Smoothies, and they had like a cereal milk latte, and it looked so good, but they only had it with whole milk, so I couldn't get it. So I went to Target yesterday to get Fruity Pebbles so I could make my own. Oh no, Oh, I might need to have a bowl. Sorry if you can hear the lawnmower outside. I'm in like a neighborhood. I'm gonna fill up these cups with Fruity Pebbles and add a bunch of milk to both of them. I'm having a bite. I like can't control myself whatsoever. And I'm just gonna cover these and let them sit overnight. And it's gonna be fun. I feel like a fucking degenerate when I rip my vape in meetings. So I have to chuck a few, like a minute before it begins. Imagine if, oh my god, imagine if they could hear me right now. Now I'm paranoid. Hi.
Oh no. Oh, okay, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. How's Illinois?
It's so fun.
It's so
The cutest little Airbnb. Just like take clips throughout the day of like everything that you do and make it appealing to the eye, you know? Mm-hmm. And then you go back and just narrate everything you did, sort of like a vlog, but it's just much faster pace, you know?
I'm gonna start my first vlog off with taking my morning shit. Boom, that'll definitely happen.
I just got to the grocery store, but I need to tell you guys a funny story, so like pause for a second, the like dramatic, like aesthetic montage. I went to this New Balance the other day, and I just popped in for a second, and the guy was like really trying to sell me something. He was adorable, but like really great salesperson, right? But I just like ended up leaving and not buying anything. I went back today, because I was in the same plaza and they had this really cute like crew neck on the front of the store. So I went in and I was like, hey, and it was the same guy. I was like, do you have that crew neck in like a gray color? And he was like, oh, Christ. I was like, no, like we don't have it yet. And he was like all distraught over it. I was like, it's okay. It's okay, like I'm gonna look around for a second. So I found this crew neck and I tried it on. I was like, hey, do you happen to have this in like a bigger size? Just because I want it like a little bit more oversized. And he was like, oh, let me look. I don't think so. And he was so distressed over it, and it was so cute. He asked me if I was a bird photographer because of my camera. I was like, no. I ended up getting it anyways, but he was so distressed, and he was like, fuck, like we don't have it. I'm sorry. Is just like Marty Bird now. I low-key have to put him in a different room when I vlog because he just howls and nobody wants to hear that shit, my love. I'm sorry. No, come here. Hello. You guys don't think I'm fucking weird? Because I don't even like, I tried to play with this thing for like 2 minutes, not worth it. I got Tamagotchis from this like claw machine app that I worked with like 2 years ago. They sent me like 3 Tamagotchis and they've been rotting in my closet for like a year. And I brought them with me, not worth the hype. When I was a child, this was lit, okay? It was a lot of fun. I had one, but I buried it in like a time capsule in my backyard with like a $1 bill and like gummy Krabby Patty candies. But I just got home and put away the groceries. I'm gonna start on dinner. Venus, get away from me. And mommy's gonna pour a little glass of wine because mommy deserves it. Mommy's losing her mind. Mommy's losing her mind. Colin's in the shower right now. We're going to like a comedy club later, but it's like an 1.5-hour drive, so we have to leave in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna start dinner now and drink a glass of wine while I'm shucking corn. Cheers to cheers to cornfields. I haven't husked a corn cob since I was like 10. What is this called? Husking? I was calling it shucking, but that's an oyster thing. That's not a corn thing. It's a good stance. Mr. Collins making the burgers because I don't know how to. He keeps calling them veggie patties. That's gross.
I don't know what else to call them.
I think girls are always cold and guys are always hot. Have you ever heard somebody else say that? Because from my experience, girls are always ice cold and men are like heaters. That's how it always is.
I'd say that's a fair take.
Because it's iron. Mayo on corn seems odd.
It's all about the flavors.
Huh?
Mayo on anything seems good. And it's all about the flavors.
Mayo's weird.
It's good. To each their own, I guess, but I personally love mayo.
All American boy. We're so hot and talented. What?
That's good.
He's good? I told you it's good. I'm not the biggest mayo fan in the room, so I'm really scared of the corn because it's smothered in mayo. I'm scared. Try my little burger.
I like the crust on the patty.
What?
The crust on the patty.
Oh. I did vegan Gouda, avocado, red onion, and lettuce. I do dry burgers. I don't like ketchup. I almost got mustard. LA.
Dry burgers is insane.
You don't have dry burger? Oh, you did mayo, right?
Chipotle mayo.
You're good at that.
That's good.
I tried to make a burger once.
Good?
My face.
That's oddly very good.
Isn't it
Like,
good?
it's like a weird flavor.
It's a weird flavor.
I would say we should open up our own restaurant after this.
That's what I'm thinking. It's just mayo, lime juice, Parmesan, chili powder, and chives. Colin just had the best idea. We've had a little change in plans. What are we doing now? This is all your idea. You're so smart.
The idea is not complete yet, but we're picking up a fifth of Tito's and a bunch of board games and card games, and we're going to create some sort of drinking game off of what we buy.
I said, you know the way to my heart. I suggested we grab a pack of cheese sticks and a 12-pack of beer and just sit in the gas station parking lot. You're dating a YouTuber. We do hauls now. Card game haul. Lighting a shit. Spin the dare. I picked this one out. This might be fucking crazy.
Hopefully.
You think?
It has potential.
Yeah. You guys know that Instagram account called We're Not Really Strangers? They make card games, so we got the couples edition one. Colin goes, can we play that one first? Jenga.
You forgot your seatbelt.
We're not driving yet, I'm doing a haul.
It's beeping at me.
I'm a YouTuber. Don't you forget.
I won't.
Deep Eddie Lemon for shots. And that's our haul. Like that.